Hello, my friends at Create It, Launch It, Profit. This is Andy. I'm broadcasting live from the Zero to Hero School studios in Brea, California. You wonder how many names this studio has? Probably about 5 different names for my studio. And so what we're going to be doing later on today at about 4 o'clock, and I say about because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be ready with everything that I'm going to put together later on. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you how I'm putting together one of the product pages for what we are going to create in the private group of Create It, Launch It, Profit. And so those of you that are in the program, just be ready if you want to watch live, as I begin to create a product page using Kajabi and Canva. Now, I understand I've told you about some other graphic tools that I use, that kind of stuff, but just simply for this live video, because that's one of my promises to you, is that when I'm doing stuff, I'm going to go live so you can see me as I'm doing it, all my mistakes, all my hiccups, all whatever happens. But I've done it before, so there shouldn't be that many of mistakes. But it is to just share some of the process. Now, in this page, remember that we're going to be creating 2 products in the Create It, Launch It, Profit private group. We're going to be creating a puppy product for Falco Canine Academy. That's the dog training academy that I own and still run. And then the other product is the Create It, Launch It, Profit product. Where later on people can purchase membership and learn all the things that we're going to be teaching in the private group, and all the videos that we're going to be creating are going to go into that product that will be sold separately as a product. So I'm going to be creating that. And so what I decided to do, because next week was when I'm going to do the product page for the puppy paradise, is that because I'm already making videos that are going to be in the Create It, Launch It, Profit product, why not go ahead and start early with that product page? Now, some of us may have some new ideas for the puppy paradise, and you and I will have that conversation in the private group. That you guys may have some input that you want to see something different as I'm creating it. So, what I decided to do is today at about 4 o'clock, like I said, between 4 and 4:30, I'm going to go live in the private group as I'm putting together that first product page in Kajabi. Now, remember, we're going to use some other products like 22 Social. To create 2 other types of membership sites. So this is just one way that I'm going to teach you. Now, again, there's other membership sites that you surely can take advantage of, like Udemy and gosh darn, I wish Bruce was on. I'm not sure if he's on right now, but Bruce uses a different one that he's created a product within, I think it was 10 minutes on stage in front of an audience. And so you can use that one also. But the 2 that I'm going to be using exclusively for this product myself is going to be Kajabi, the new Kajabi, and 22 Social. All right. So now, much of the other membership sites work very similar. They have categories, and then within each category, you have a series of videos and that kind of stuff. You have landing pages that you're going to create. You have graphics you're going to need for the banners, for when people log in, they know they're in the right spot, and it's brand representative of what it is you're going to be talking about, all that stuff, right? And so that's kind of what we're going to be doing later on today in the private page, and I'm going to show you how I do that, and it's going to be very, very simple. I'm not going to go crazy, and as a matter of fact, I have not even created a logo, so to speak, for the Create It, Launch It, Profit product itself, but we're going to be doing that in Canva, just a temporary look, a temporary brand for that product. And then later on, I'm going to show you some of the tools I use to create a more professional branding aspect. And hopefully one of those people is going to be Andrew Lane from 22 Social and the graphic hacker. All right, so we're going to be doing that. So about 4 o'clock. Now, let me just share with you one of the reasons I like Kajabi, and you can find the link, and I would suggest you use the link because it gives you a little bit of a deal. I think it's 15% off in the notes. So if you check notes, you're going to see a product list there, and the new Kajabi affiliate link that I'm making available to you is the one you're going to want to use because, again, that gives you that discount. But the reason I like new Kajabi, is that it has just about has everything that I like to use. It even has email integration right inside the product itself. So the other day, I just emailed my list in the Falco Canine Academy products, which is also known as the Healthy Dog Network, and sent them a little note, wishing them a Merry Christmas, letting them know that I was giving them a free gift, and that was my book, Falco Walking with God and a Dog. I gave it to them for free within the membership site, which is a strategy I'm going to show you later, and got some new purchases within that product because of that email that I was able to send to all the members in Kajabi. I didn't have to use MailChimp. I didn't have to use TPNI. I didn't have to use it. I was able to send everybody in the group create one email and send it to each individual within the new Kajabi product. New Kajabi also has landing page builders. It also has affiliate tools so you can create affiliates from people and they can sell your products that are in the new Kajabi. It has integrations with the other stuff, MailChimp, TPNI, gosh darn it, some of the names are escaping me right now. Usually have a shirt on with ClickFunnels on it. Infusionsoft, it has one of the big one that allows you to do a lot with everybody else. I can't even think of that one. But the new Kajabi has all that stuff. Now, is it a little bit more expensive? Yes, because you get all those tools, but I really don't need all those other tools, which I also have memberships in. So I don't necessarily need ClickFunnels, but I like ClickFunnels and I'm maintaining it for right now. I also have Infusionsoft, and mostly I did those purchased into those things so that I can learn how to use them, so I can share with you what I like and don't like about them, and make sure that I knew at least a little bit about what I was talking about. I don't know a lot about Infusionsoft. I know that I'm very confused by it, but I don't know a lot about it. But there's other people that do, like Carrie. Carrie is a certified expert in Infusionsoft and knows how to use it, and so Hartunium is her last name. But I don't know that much, obviously as much as her. So and she's a lot smarter than I am, so it doesn't confuse her like it confuses me. So back to the new Kajabi. New Kajabi has all the stuff. So is it more expensive? Yes, but you don't need to have some of the other things that you tend to purchase so that you can run an online business. 22 Social, another fantastic tool, and it keeps everything within Facebook, and I really, really like that too. So those are the reasons why I use those two products. Now, Bruce Jones likes the other ones, and he has his reasons for using them, and that's fantastic. And it really is helpful and good for you to use those things you feel comfortable with and that you like, and it works for you. All right, so you are going to have to pick. Again, my two choices right now are New Kajabi and 22 Social. And then Canva. Canva, is both free and there's a paid version that gives you some more bells and whistles. I love it. It works for me. And then I like the other tool, and I don't know why I can't think of the name of it right now. I want to call it Relay. I love that tool, and I'm finding that very useful also. So, and it's free, but there is also a paid version. All right. So today, later on, about 4 o'clock-ish, we'll be coming back, and I'm just going to be on my computer, my other computer, my desktop. And I'm going to be going through the steps and talking out loud as I'm going through what it is I'm doing. And you're going to see inside the new Kajabi, you're going to see how easy it is to build the product page that I'm going to be building. And I'm only doing that. I'm not doing any landing pages. I'm not doing any other stuff. I'm just building the product page so that I can begin uploading the videos that we've already created up to this point in the private membership group. All right. So if you're watching this and you're not part of the private membership group, it's only $9.99. All you have to do is go to the top of the Create It, Launch It, Profit Facebook page, and it's pinned at the top there. Just click on it and just join. And before I start, I'll make sure that there's not any more, that there's not new people that need to be added into the group, because once you purchase, I have to physically add you into the group and make sure that you process through PayPal and all that kind of stuff. So I will check to make sure that you're in there. I know I had a few more people opt into the private page just the other day, and I found them just kind of standing by for me to launch them in, and I launched them into the private group. So if you do want to get in there and watch what we're doing, make sure and look in the notes from our show yesterday, where I put in the notes the process for creating a product and the steps that we use for that, and the video is in there. An easy way to find the videos is go into the videos tab, which is at the top, and just click on that, and that'll give you a listing of the videos that have been created in that group already. That's probably the easiest way than scrolling down the news feed to find the videos. So just go up there. What I don't like is that I went back to try to create a graphic for each one so it's easier to see what each video is about, and that was not available to me as of yet. And I looked around pretty extensively, and I know my way around Facebook pages fairly well. Couldn't find it. So if anybody has a way that I can add a graphic that somehow I'm missing or just don't know, please let me know. But I clicked on all the places I know to click to change the artwork, because I know I can do that on a fan page, and I know that I can do it on my private page. But for some reason, when I put a video in make a video in Facebook Live on the group page, I can't change the graphic, what shows when people are kind of scrolling through the newsfeed. The option isn't there to edit the page and add a new graphic. So I don't know if it's just in the group page. There are some differences, obviously, in group page, because in the group page, the files that you can upload, the documents you can upload, in one it's called notes, and the other one it's called files. So there's differences, in those pages, and some things you can and can't do in one, and you can't do in the other. So, all right. So I will see many of you that are in the private group in just a little bit, in a couple hours. I got to run out and take care of some business, and then I'll be back, and I will be sitting at my desk, and we will be going through building a product page in the new Kajabi and using Canva at the same time. All right. I will see you then. Thanks for joining me. Take care, and I will see you later. Bye.